everybody, Pam with Normalize Cloth here, and I'm excited to bring you yet another giveaway. I hope all of you have had a blessed holiday season and the blessings don't stop there, that's for sure, because I also have some other things that I would like to give away in the near future. And by near future, I mean next year. And by next year is only like, what, a couple days away? Unless you're already watching this next year, and then next year is now. Anyways, so I was perusing Happy Beehinds website on Black Friday. I was scanning all of my favorite retailers for some of the best deals that they had, and I was surprised to see that they apparently have their own stretchy flats. Now, if you don't know what a stretchy flat is, it's exactly as it sounds. It's a flat diaper, one piece. This one is made out of bamboo. I think a lot of them, at least the ones that I've tried have been bamboo, and they're stretchy. So this one has a lot of stretch this way, and some stretch this way, but most of the stretch is one way. And they're really nice for when you're trying to fold the diaper onto the baby, because you get a really good snug fit. I mean, it's kind of like built-in elastic like everywhere. So you can get a really good fit with these. However, I was struggling to use a snappy with it. So I used to have the Imagine Baby bamboo flats, and I had repurchased them when I purchased the Happy Beehinds one because I wanted to compare them. And also I wanted to remember what it was that I didn't like about them. That's right, I had sold them earlier this year, which if you're watching this next year, it was last year. I'll stop doing that. But the main reason I recall getting rid of them was because when I went to put them on, I was struggling with getting it to using a snappy with them. Part of that problem was that my snappy was old, so I recommend if your snappy is getting dull, it's not going to work really well with the stretchy flats. It has a hard time grabbing it. Another thing I was doing wrong was I was trying to use the snappy on the looped side. Now the thing is, these flats, the Imagine Baby and the Happy Beehinds one, has a looped side and a non-looped side. And believe it or not, at least it seemed contradictory in my mind, the non-looped side grabs the snappy best, where the looped side tends to say, I think I was just being stupid when I was struggling to use it. I didn't think, hello, make sure you have this side out and you'll have more success. Another thing is too, I was watching Jay's Nest, and I want to say it was, I don't even know. She was the one that exposed me to the Bandie band, which is amazing. I never thought that something like this, which is really just a piece of elastic with some Velcro on it, would work really well. But if you are using stretchy flats, it's particularly nice for holding the flat one. But it's basically a replacement for the snappy or for pins or for boingos. It's an alternative, and a really nice alternative. And you only really need the one. You don't have to wash it like every single time you use it, which is neat. And it worked surprisingly well. I tried it. I tried the snappy and the Bandie band on Holtwood when he was wearing the Happy Behind stretchy flat, and I'm really impressed with this. I really like it. However, one cool thing about stretchy flats, which is another reason why you may find yourself loving them if you are a flats fan, is because that stretch enables you to actually sort of either tie the diaper or just sort of stretch and tuck it into itself, and it holds itself, especially if you put a cover over top. If you don't put a cover over top of it and your kid moves a lot, it's gonna come undone. I'm actually able to tuck this diaper into itself and not even use any form of snappies or Bandie bands or anything to keep it closed. In that case though, while I'm normally a huge fan of the kite fold, that's when having the Origami Fold is actually quite beneficial, because the Origami Fold gives you those really long tabs that you can like really stretch and tuck into your baby and then stretch the other way and fold it in. And here you can see Holtwood with it stretched and just tucked in. It holds enough that if you put a cover over it, it won't go anywhere. Another thing too is that in my mind, it seemed pointless to have stretchy flats if you were just going to pad fold them. They're stretchy flats. Why wouldn't you utilize the stretch? But at the same time, they are incredibly soft and they are incredibly absorbent. It's actually my favorite flat to use for overnights right now with Holtwood, because it holds up really well by itself in a cover, and it's a pretty trim option. In fact, fold this in half, and it's so soft. Holtwood also has like a huge fascination with cloth. So he likes to put these things against his face. But you see, this is for being an overnight diaper, like it's like bulky, especially if your baby's really, really small. But for being an overnight diaper, I mean, that's not bad at all. I mean, you should see some of the diapers I had for the Sir, Good lord. That dude was like fluffy. When I compare the Imagine flats to the Happy Beehinds, I was actually really impressed. In fact, I found that the Happy Beehinds ones tend to be just a touch larger. And then the price point's pretty close. The Imagine flats sell for a 3-pack for about 20 bucks. Ends up being like $6.65 each, where you can get a 2-pack of the Happy Beehinds brand and it's $12.99, I believe. So it ends up being like basically $6.50 a piece. So these are a hair cheaper and a hair larger and very comparable. To me personally, I think I prefer the 2-pack option as opposed to the 3-pack because I feel like it's not quite as large of an investment. I'm more eager to try something if it's only going to cost me 13 bucks as opposed to 20. But I really like these. I highly recommend them if you want to try stretchy flats. I think it's a really good place to start. And if you want to try stretchy flats, enter the giveaway because the owner of Happy Beehinds was very kind enough to send me an extra pack of these to give away. So there is a Rafflecopter in the link below if you want to enter. So if you click on the Rafflecopter, all you need to do to enter is put in an email, but there are additional entry options. So also, if you're interested in the Bandie band, I am going to put the link to her shop in the description box as well. So click on that Rafflecopter link if you want to enter the giveaway, and comment below and let me know if you've tried stretchy flats before, and if you have, what your favorite thing is about them, or if you've tried them and you didn't like them like I didn't in the past for some reason. Let me know why. And if you've never tried them before, try them. Have a blessed day, everybody.